In this screencast, I want to demonstrate how to add a page to your WordPress site. When you look at your WordPress site from the front, you'll see that the pages in this particular template will line up along this black line. To add a page, you need to go to the dashboard. When you click on the dashboard, what you'll see is you'll have access to the pages link here. And when you go to all pages, you'll see that you have a list of pages. I've got it open in a tab here, so it doesn't have to load. When you get to the pages section, it looks just like the post section in that you can add a new post or add a new page. In this particular instance, we're going to add a new page. And on that page, you'll see that you can add a title. So we'll call this interactive data visualization. At that point, what you can do is you can add, again, content right here in this field. So you can add text, and so we'll say data visualization. Okay, we can select the size. We can make it bold. We can make it big. In this instance, instead of typeface size like 12-point font, 15-point font, 18-point font, you use the word headings, and so this will slightly change the size. It's just HTML language instead of desktop publishing kind of language for print. Once you get to this point, there's two things that you can do to add more content besides actual text to your post or page here. One of the things that's nice about WordPress is you can take a YouTube video and simply copy the address of the YouTube video right here. Go back to the add a new page, and then right here in the page you can click paste, and the link to that YouTube video will now embed the video on the page or the post. Simple as that. If I want to add an image to the post, I can click down here, move the cursor. I can go back to this infographic on language. I can right click on that and copy the image address. Once I have the image address copied, what I can do is go back to WordPress and click on Add Media. And in WordPress, they talk about media as images, audio files, things like that. Two ways to deal with media. You can upload files to your WordPress library here, right here, or you can simply insert the URL or the Uniform Resource Locator, which is a fancy word for the web address. And in this case, I'm going to paste the web address of the infographic I want in there. I've already copied the image address. I paste it here. I can add any kind of text. I can actually make that image a link here if I click on the image right here. So I'm going to click image URL. And now in the web page itself, if I click on that image, it'll take me to the website where that image is, or the actual image site. And I can click on insert page, and now what I see is that image is now in the page as well. So that demonstrates a way to add content to your pages through text, through video, or adding an image right here. When you're all done doing that, you can simply save it if you'd like to not publish it quite yet, or you can click on the publish button and it will publish the page to your site. We can go back and visit the site, take a look at it, and you'll see it as interactive data visualization and infographics. And when I click on that, it will take me to the page. In naming conventions, you might want to call it something smaller because this will line up. The names of the pages will just stack up on their own, so that's some of the determination that you'll have to make on your own. But that's how to add a page and add content.